This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kiley.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So we are here this week to set the record straight.
What's the record?
That you're...
I'm gagging here.
Gagging.
Okay, what's the record?
That you are not overweight and fat and you're very handsome.
We brought my mom in. We brought my mom in today to say how handsome I am. Right, Mom?
Of course, I'm his mom.
Right. Mom calls me up today. And Mom wasn't even going to be on the podcast today, but I insisted that she is on the podcast. Because I call her up and she's like, I'm very disappointed in you, Eric. I listened to your last week's podcast. And you're not fat. And you're not ugly. And you make yourself sound like you're a horrible person. Is that right, Mom?
Right. And I'm trying to tell you that you're handsome. What do you think Kiley married you? Come on.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. And she's way younger.
But I was... That's true. She is way younger.
You got somebody way younger.
Right.
And you say you're fat, and you're not even close to fat.
I mean,
you don't have a double chin.
I mean, let's say Kiley wasn't here. Do you think that I could get like a 30-year-old girl?
Sure.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, maybe for like a weekend.
Depending how much money you make.
No, that doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
It does.
I couldn't get like not a 28-year-old, but a 30-year-old.
I don't know.
33.
Well,
For the wrong reasons, maybe.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter about the reasons. I'm saying can get. Why would you say I wouldn't be able to?
Well, I don't know. What are you asking me?
Well, I'm going to put this in real perspective.
Yeah.
Do you think that if Tanner was not with Allie, you could pick up Allie?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I doubt it. I'm too
Because
stupid.
that's your age range.
No, I don't know.
No, but
No.
he's young at heart, so your mind thinks that you can get a younger person.
Yeah, I'm immature.
I think that because I don't like anybody my age.
Right. Mom only likes younger
I love
people.
young people.
She can't stand old people.
Oh, okay.
I hate old people.
Right.
Sorry, friends.
So you're
Yeah.
ageist, is what
Yeah.
you're telling us.
Yeah.
You both are ageist.
All those old
Which
people
is
are
funny,
gross.
but I'm
But
ages.
You
Right.
hate young people, though.
Yeah,
I love young people.
No.
But like, if you want
I don't
someone
want my
to
doctor to be young.
if you want someone to get a job done, you don't want them to be under 40.
Yeah, I like older people to do jobs for me
Right.
and stuff. I
Like
guess so.
you would not hire 30-year-olds.
Probably not.
Right. But
I
you
would,
would
though.
date a 30-year-olds.
Right.
So how's that going to go over?
I don't know. We're not even going that way. We were just
questioning.
We were just talking about how my mom wants me to start being more positives, but I get her on the phone and
Self-positive.
she says, "You don't have a double chin. You're just talking about the camera making you look fatter and stuff." And I said, "No, Mom, I'm just making fun of myself. I'm joking. I don't really think I'm fat."
Oh, I
But
thought you were serious.
No, but sometimes the camera makes you look fat.
Right.
And Mom says,
Sometimes
what you
it
really
always
should be worrying
does.
about is that pimple on your neck. No one can stop staring at that thing. Go to the dermatologist and get it sliced off.
It's under his hair. So now he wants to grow his hair longer in the back.
He does not want to grow his hair longer in the back.
Yes, I do.
No, you look like you have a mullet. So when he got bit by a bug at my house, so he lifted up his hair, and you should have saw Dax, my grandson.
Oh, Dax thought my...
You tell me
jumped
this.
a
Was it a bug
mile.
bite?
He was like, no. Oh,
thought
and he
the
looked at
bug
my
bit
neck.
him.
And I go, oh, no. And Mom's
Was
like,
it
that's
like
a pimple. It's not
bleeding?
a pimple,
It's
first
not a
of all.
pimple.
It's a spot that I picked. It's
thing.
called skin tissue, or whatever it's called.
Scar tissue.
It's called scar
Lord.
tissue.
It is scar tissue.
Yeah. But anyway, Mom, I'm going to
Yeah.
start talking about how good I look. I'm going to start talking about, and you know why? Mom said, you shouldn't talk about how bad you look because me and your dad look great. We looked at our pictures from our high school reunion, and they look like the Crip walkers over there.
Crypt
Well,
keepers?
some people look
The Crypt keepers.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
you and Dad would have looked
I
like
didn't
Ken
show
and
you the-
Barbie.
I didn't show you the pictures, but I don't want to sound conceited.
But you guys look like Ken and Barbie.
But see how I look at myself? Why don't you look at yourself like that?
That's true.
I don't put
I got to start.
I don't put myself down.
She just
You
puts
know.
you down.
I'm fat, wrinkled, everything. I don't care. In my mind, I'm not.
Well,
When you look in the mirror, you see a skinny, unwrinkled person.
Kinda. Not really. I'm just joking.
No, I know what you mean, though. But no one likes to look at pictures of themselves really that much and everything. But
I don't.
Me being an actor. Oh, that's another thing Mom says. She goes, and I don't want you to do this acting stuff anymore. I don't want you to get depressed and start taking drugs and alcohol.
Because they all
actors
do that.
all do
Sometimes
that.
they,
She goes, I want you to start just working with River behind the camera.
I'm hoping you will, and then I can send you to rehab and get like 3 months apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Just joking. Just joking.
No, but
No,
I don't want him to get obsessed with like
My looks.
actors do. But
He's
I think
already.
the older you get, I think you're going to be the better actor as an older,
Oh.
As not a young person,
You
A
you
middle-aged
do look
person.
better with age, I think.
Oh, that's good.
a middle-aged
I mean, I've
person.
seen pictures of like 30-year-old Eric, and I wasn't as big of a fan.
I mean, you
Right.
could be like a pervert trying to pick up a young girl in
Okie
a movie.
dokes, Lifetime movie.
That's perfect. I'll be in a
Lifetime
Lifetime movie.
That's your perfect role
Yeah.
right
the
there.
pervert
So
next
you could
door.
be
Trying to
with-
hook up with the 28-year-old.
Would you watch that?
The pervert
Yeah, you still look
next door.
good.
No,
The
no.
pedophile next door.
The young guy moves in next door. He's like, or
Yeah.
the older guy moves in next door. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like 52.
Yeah.
And then a young divorcee who's 33 is living next door, and she has
Yeah.
a kid.
And
And it
she
could be
thinks
called-
you're fun, handsome.
Yeah, and I
everything,
say,
you-
oh yeah, and I say how my wife died and stuff.
Right.
I don't say
You're a widower.
I don't say that I killed the last 3 wives.
Yeah.
Right.
I say that
that's Lifetime.
right. I say that she died. I don't
It's
say
like a
how.
reverse Black Widow.
Yeah, and then I go, and then it's the pervert next
Oh.
door. I
It's
think is that the UPS guy?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was Dad.
I know. The pervert next door.
Speaking of the pervert next door,
We thought it was his father.
hey, apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Right.
But yeah, it could be my starring role right there.
Yeah.
Yikes. The pervert next
But
door.
anyway, yeah, actors' depression, Mom, is a real thing,
I know.
and
I've that's what happens to a lot of them, especially young actors.
especially you.
Especially you.
I'm not an actor.
Well, young
you.
actors,
I
like
should
we were
be.
talking last week about Macaulay Culkin.
Right. Who's not
Yeah.
young anymore, by the
I
way.
mean,
Who
and
has
then-
a child.
And then all these young actors turn on drugs, or they go.
it's a lot
kill
of
themselves
child
or whatever.
actors that
And
did
then
that.
it go way downhill. Well, it's mostly child
Right,
actors.
because they were
the
praised so
most.
much as a child, and they didn't get that praise as an adult.
Yeah, then their parents took all their money and
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
and
Like Arnold.
Britney Spears.
What's that guy Arnold Gary Coleman? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember him?
Then Britney Spears took all her dad took all her money.
Oh yeah, Britney Spears.
I think he should keep taking her money because she's
We
about
saw
to
her,
go on a
Mom.
5150.
Mom, we
Yeah.
saw her on the internet, and she's in like her bra and
Fourier,
underwear.
Fourier. Oh, just wearing a bathing
I-
suit,
Saw it.
dancing
What?
with knives.
Sorry, Brittany. I can't stand you. Everything you do is
Sorry,
just
Brittany.
disgusting.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh,
No, I don't
you are
like her.
opinionated
Now,
today.
did you see her with the knives?
Yes, and that's freaking crazy. What about your children? Your
Oh, she does not have
She
her
didn't
children.
have her children anymore. Her children got taken away from
They're
her.
actually living in Hawaii with their dad.
If you
Really?
dance
Yeah.
half naked with knives flying around,
right.
she could have cut herself
She
somewhere.
did actually. There's a picture
coulda
later,
cut
she had a
herself
bandage
somewhere.
on her hand.
Jeez,
on her arm, I
Louise.
mean.
They're
Good
gonna
thing
lock her up.
Good thing
Right.
she didn't cut
She's-
right down between her legs. She gets flying that thing everywhere.
She's gonna end up in a 5150 hold. It's gonna happen.
What's a 5150? I don't-
psych hold?
Oh, only you would know that. I didn't know what that was.
And you don't think she's on drugs or drinking?
Well,
I think she's
She
bipolar
doesn't
and not
look
taking
really
her
I
meds.
think she's not taking her meds, or she's drinking on her meds
right.
too. Something's wrong with her.
I mean, everybody.
Right.
I don't see anybody that can really stick up for her because
At this point, no.
that's crazy. You know?
I know, Mom.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Dance around with knives.
Now,
No, I
okay,
can't even bring out a knife in front of your father. He thinks in his other life that he was
Sliced
stabbed.
up, stabbed with
yeah.
a knife.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a true story.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever got to get back at Dad, you just pull a knife out and he'll
Right.
go crazy. He'll
Excuse
run
me.
I've done it
Oh, okay. Threaten him with a
in my
knife.
younger days. Oh, all you have to do is pick up one.
Okay.
You just pick up a knife and he goes
I'm all,
running.
hey Al, I'm gonna try it one
Oh,
day.
don't do it. I've
Only
done
when
it.
you're mad.
Oh.
He gets real
Oh,
mad.
Eric.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've done it a bunch of times.
Well,
You know
because
what
you
I
did
do?
it trying to be a dick.
No, I picked up a knife, and you know how one side's you slice with one side, the other side's dull. I would go like this and flip it and slice, and he would go
Eric.
nuts, and he'd get really angry.
When you're
well,
young.
that's because
Yeah.
you're being a
Yeah.
dick.
He'd get really angry.
Well,
I go, oh, you don't like that?
What's wrong with you?
He has a
Really?
phobia,
we don't know what we used to be.
right?
Something happened
Now,
in his other life.
since we're talking about older people and wrinkly people and
Okey
fat
doke.
people,
Okay.
the Golden Bachelor just started on
Oh,
Thursday.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Does he have an overbite or just a little one?
He has an overbite, but
He
you like
does? Oh.
overbites.
No, I do. It's
No, I
cute.
don't- I
It's
don't-
cute.
It's cute.
He's actually.
He has a nice smile.
He
I
does
never
have a nice
said
smile.
anybody's more nice looking than your dad.
Right.
but he's actually pretty nice looking.
Oh,
I
he's
think
second
nice
place.
looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty nice. Let's say he's 74, 71.
Yeah.
2. I don't know.
Whatever he is.
He says he's real athletic. Is he?
No, Mom. They
I mean,
showed the previews for
oh,
next week.
my Lord. Or
Okay.
this season, not next week.
If you went on a date and you were in the top 10
Yeah.
and you got the date card
Yeah.
and they said, we're going to rappel down a mountain, would you do it?
Holding on to a rope?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Like the kids used to rock climb, like rappel
Yeah.
down.
yeah.
No, and that was your date and you had to do that with Gary. Would you do it?
First of all, I don't like his name.
Okay.
Well, okay.
No, but
But,
I'm saying if you had to do it. I'm saying what I saw.
No, I don't think those women should do it.
Mom, I'm telling you what
But
I already
they
saw
did.
on the previews.
But they did do
Like
it.
Would
your
you-
son that
Yes.
rock climbed.
Yeah, would you go
Yes.
down on a rope, down a cliff?
Was it just a plain mountain?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
yeah.
no, it was a rock, a vertical rock that you go down.
No.
Okay. Now,
Who do you, he
I
took-
saw, and then I saw someone on a yacht. He was making out with someone on a yacht.
Would you go on a
Yeah.
yacht?
Would you go on a yacht?
Yeah, I go on a
A
yacht.
big old yacht.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. Would you go on a 4-wheel ATV on a date and hold on to him while he's driving?
Well, was he driving fast?
I mean, probably not.
I mean,
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit,
Let's
yeah.
say medium speed.
I don't know.
Well,
Would you do that?
I don't know. It depends how much I liked him.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I'd
Okay.
hang on to him.
Well, you have to hang
You
on to him.
like him enough that you want to hang on to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're going fast on this ATV.
I mean, it's
these
probably
people's
not safe.
spines are going to snap. These old people.
Osteoporosis.
Right. What was one of the other ones, Casey?
Hot air balloon.
Okay. Would you go in a hot air balloon?
I wouldn't want to.
Would you go
But
though?
if I
the
just
cameras
didn't
are there. Gary's
if I didn't
there.
care if I was just me and Gary are gonna die,
Yeah. Dad would already
I
be
don't
dead.
know.
Dad would already be dead.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Did you be on the show?
Well, I don't want to do all that stuff, but if I went on the show, like
You almost
if
have
you went
to.
on Survivor and all that.
Oh, there was horseback riding.
oh,
there was
that's
horseback
okay.
riding.
But
Mom
is
would
he
do
is
that.
he a
You would
good?
yacht and horseback ride?
But is he a good horseback rider?
I mean,
don't know.
probably.
I mean, I don't.
If they're
know.
doing the date, he is.
Yeah.
But I mean,
like
they
that
did-
one girl, she was on a motorcycle. She rides horses. The other one does
yes.
aerobics. You know, that's
Yeah.
no big deal. Used to.
Now, they had the girl come in on a motorcycle and she played the guitar and she got the first impression, Rose.
Right.
So he
wasn't
does
bad
like all
looking,
that stuff.
But he liked the way she gazed into his eyes.
Yes.
He's looking for more.
oh,
I think
Yeah.
I think these girls are being pretty fake to me.
Probably.
They're being
It's The
over
Bachelor.
they're being overzealous and
Well, yeah.
over
Are they all divorced or
Overselling
some
themselves.
have
We don't
never
know.
been
I
married?
think
There
some
was
are
a
divorced
couple
twice.
divorced. There was a couple like
Widowed.
widows.
Yeah,
And-
I don't think anybody was
There's a
single
handful.
forever. Maybe do you think any of them were single their whole life till
He didn't
70?
say anything. I doubt it.
That's the one you probably got to get rid of.
But-
You don't
right.
want
That's
that.
a red flag if that's the case.
Yeah, I read that his wife and granddaughters said
His children.
that he
you
has
mean?
to.
His wife
I mean,
is dead.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
I hope
What
his
did his wife say?
didn't
Don't
say
make
that.
out with
anyone?
Yeah.
No,
Less
the-
mom.
daughter and granddaughter said, as long as you don't make out with anyone on the first
Oh,
date.
Oh,
he
he was
was like
going
3
off.
people.
He was going off.
I know.
He
So
even
already
made the
went
one girl
against
with the
him.
cupcake. He said, "Well,
Oh,
if I
he
take a
set
bite
that up.
if I take a bite of this, will you help me finish it?" And
Clean,
she
clean it off
yeah,
or
clean
something.
it off, and she licked it off his face.
Yes, she
Oh,
did.
that's disgusting.
Well, they just
I don't
kissed.
remember
She
that.
didn't lick it. They just
You have to
kissed.
lick it
Well-
off his face.
Okay, you're
You're licking on your first date.
They weren't
your
licking.
face.
Now, let's say you went on this date and you sat down with this guy Gary, and would you kiss him?
on like was it a first date?
No,
What
no,
was it?
on the first meeting.
Oh, first meeting, like you just met
Yeah, you
him.
just met. You just meet
Well,
the guy.
you might give him a little kiss on the cheek or the lips.
A lot of girls did that.
Yeah.
like on the cheek.
Well,
and-
because
and
they
all the
want-
back east girls gave him a little
They
peck on
want
the.
Yeah.
him to like them.
remember them.
Remember. That's what it is.
If you were on The Bachelor, what would you do as like your opening? Hi, I'm Diane. What would you
Bachelor,
do?
yeah. If mom was on the Golden Bachelor, what would you do if you stepped out of the limo?
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd have 2 ping pong paddles and said, "You got a ping pong table? I'll challenge you." That's the only thing I can do.
That's pretty good.
Game of love.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would just say I'm a fun person. I love to dance.
Oh,
Oh, that one lady.
the one
did
girl
that,
said she
yeah.
loved to dance, and he danced with her.
They had
Yeah.
a dance party.
Actually,
Yeah.
did you see that? Did you get that far into it? They all started dancing, all of them
Yeah.
together with him.
No, I love that.
Yeah.
And
I actually
so-
got a little tear to my eye watching that.
I know these
Yeah.
this older ladies are like really fun.
Yeah, it's a little more genuine, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Like they don't want to play like a game. They're there to legitimately find somebody.
Yeah, this is what I do, and
They're
this
not
is what
ready
I
to
was.
go on a
and,
bunch of dates and get
you know,
their
some-
social media following up.
you know, some of those women were high up. You know,
Yeah.
in the
Business world.
business world.
Yeah. They're ready for Gary.
What was he?
I don't know what he was. Insurance
Nobody knows
guy or
what it.
something?
I don't
Sure.
know.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
been retired since
Yeah.
2017. I know that.
I have no idea.
We have
All
to
I
look
know.
at his hands.
We'll have to
Hey, Mom,
do a little research on him.
do you know who the next Golden Bachelor is?
Who?
Hey everybody, this is Joe LaMonica with
I
LaMonica
believe
Custom
it.
Builders. You want a custom
Joe would
home
be
for
good.
Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. 310-465-3347.
Joe would be good on that show.
Joe would be good
We
on
gotta
that
sign
show.
Joe
his
would
ass
definitely kiss on the first date.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God,
Joe would do a
all of
lot
them.
of things on our first
Hopefully, I
date.
know.
All of them. Every single one of them would be blonde and about 85 pounds.
Right.
Yes.
He's got a type.
With giant boobs.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
The Golden Bachelor, Joe.
Let's sign Joe up.
We should. We should sign him up,
Yeah,
Mom.
because he's not 70, is he?
You don't have to be 70.
No.
Maybe he used to be older.
You have to be,
Yeah.
you have to be 65. What's the difference?
65 or older.
Yeah, some of these girls are only 60. There's one that's 58.
There is one that's
Well,
58.
See?
You could
Joe-
be on
Yeah.
it.
Something
You're-
happens,
you're
I'm going
pushing it.
on.
The
I'll
58
go on.
is almost
You can't do it. You cry all the time.
is
I'd
so
be
many
crying.
years from his daughter.
Joe probably
Right.
call all the time.
You can't. You wouldn't be able to let go of people.
I know. God, I would have the
We
hardest.
talked
He was
about
kind of
this.
crying when he let him go. I would have the hardest time
Yeah.
letting go of him. I'd be so sad.
Even if you didn't like him, you'd be like,
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'd feel sad getting rid of him because those girls, they want to be there so bad.
Well, I
It's
mean,
a game. It's like a game
it's
show,
a
though.
game.
It
You gotta
is.
let people go, and then they're wrecked for life.
Right?
Poor women.
They're not. They're fine.
No, they're wrecked for life.
They're too old.
And then
Anyway.
right after the Golden Bachelor, they have Bachelor in Paradise, and all the young hot girls are on there,
Right.
and all the
Well,
hot
they're not going to
guys.
put those women on there.
No.
That's for sure.
Maybe they should
Now,
have a sugar
do you
daddy
think these
bachelor.
Well, they're
women
going to
will-
have a 70-year-old, paradise.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
People
Bachelor-
dropping dead.
Some people like that.
People dropping dead left and right. Do you think they'll have these bachelorette older women get in their bathing suits and go hot tubbing and stuff? Probably.
Yeah, there was a little hot tub thing, and there's the yacht.
Oh.
Yeah, but was that a solo date? Not everybody.
Oh,
Not
valid.
like
well, probably a
pool
solo.
party.
I don't know if it'll be a pool
Yeah.
party.
Well, the ones that can wear the bikini, I'll give them
Right.
credit for that.
There's a few of them that definitely can wear a bikini.
Yeah.
That's good.
I know. Good for them.
Yep.
Yeah. So, we can't put everybody down. They're not going to take, just a everyday person. I
Right.
don't
I'm
think
just
so.
saying some are a little too wild for him, and you need girls that wild.
Or were they just putting that on because it was the first day?
I think they're probably putting it on because it's the first
They didn't
day.
say his hobby.
I don't know what his hobby is.
Oh.
I'm not sure. He likes his dog.
He does have a
Oh.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of dogs, Mom, we're getting our new dog in a couple weeks. Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm real excited.
Yeah, you're gonna come over and see the puppy.
Of course. Why would I not?
Yeah. Tell everybody what you just got, Mom.
I just got the smallest parrot you can get. And I'm a bird person, so I got a new bird. No one knows that we went back to the original name, Kiwi.
Oh, you did?
You did? I thought you changed it to Mai Tai.
I changed it 10 times.
Now you're
Oh.
back to
That's
Kiwi.
too hard to say.
Oh, it's too
Dad.
hard to say.
Oh, it does not sound cute. Kiwi. Anyway,
Kiwi.
so
Mom holds that bird in her hand. It's the tiniest
Oh,
little
is that
bird.
little?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like in Dumb and Dumber when he's holding a little
Oh,
parakeet. That's what it looks
no.
like. Mom's holding the bird by
You
the
should
neck.
sit there and go, pretty bird.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah,
Pretty bird.
it lays on his back and rolls over like a dog.
Oh, okay.
And in 1
It
week,
does.
it says Queenie. My dog is
Which
named Queenie.
Makes me wonder how much you're saying Queenie's name.
a lot of times.
Well, now next is gonna
Queenie,
say
shut
out,
up.
out.
Right.
Well, every day Al's home. Al's home. That's all he wanted to do is say his name. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
he
it
wants
will.
it to say
Because the
Al's
other
home.
bird.
I
yeah.
thought Dad was always gonna say titties. Make the bird say titties.
Oh, nice tits.
Oh, nice tits. That's
Yeah.
good.
That'll probably come later. He's only 4 months old.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got the
They're real smart.
the
is
whole
he going to
thing.
get bigger?
He's only going to get whiter.
Oh,
wide.
okay.
He's skinny.
Yeah.
And they said he's not going to get that much bigger. And he is already jabbering and
But did,
whistling. Oh, during the whole golf tournament, we watched the golf tournament, and every time he heard the birds, he
Oh.
went crazy. And every time Queenie squeaks her squeaker toy, the bird goes crazy.
oh,
Yeah, it's
Well-
real cute.
does Queenie try to eat the bird?
Yeah, the bird got out a couple times, landed on my foot.
And
And
Queenie went
then-
after it.
Yeah, then it flew across the room and landed on me. It wants to get out all the time because it's
It wants
It
to,
wants to be
yeah.
free.
like free.
The queen
when you walk
wants
in a
to bite
house-
it.
Yeah, So Queenie got a little bit of feather in her mouth. Anyway, she was okay. Everything was fine.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
think
if-
she just is curious. I don't know if she'll kill it.
I don't know if we'll be able to bring Nora Jones over.
Well,
Yeah.
when she's a puppy, maybe we'll get her used to the bird. We'll bring the bird down and get her used to it.
Oh.
That's what
Yeah.
we'll do. Now, do you think this is a problem, Mom? For a week now, every day we come home and there's a package from Chewy on our doorstep.
Well,
And Chewy's the place where you get all the dog shit.
now,
Not literally dog shit, but dog stuff.
in all the
And
years,
Kiley buys beds
In all
and
the years-
crates. Go ahead, Mom.
in all the years you've been with Kiley.
Yeah.
If Kiley likes something or wants
Right.
something, she just keeps getting stuff.
Right. These are things we needed.
I'm teasing.
Right.
No. And
We don't have stuff
Overboard.
for a
if
puppy.
I
Overboard.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. So I got the bird. I took Roma, my granddaughter. We picked out the bird. We couldn't get the cockatiels. They weren't hand fed.
Oh.
So we go to PetSmart, and I said, Roma, you pick out whatever you want for the bird.
Oh.
She comes up, handfuls of stuff. It cost $150 of what she
For
picked
bird
out
toys?
for the bird toys.
Jeez
Oh.
Louise.
And I couldn't say no. So I got all these toys. She did the whole cake.
Well, that's Pratt's.
You know,
just like
spoiled
you, Keith.
granddaughter.
I didn't do it. I
That's
just got
Kiley.
the minimum for a puppy.
Well,
Because I
she's-
saved a bunch of Tinka stuff, but it's like full dog size stuff
Right.
Yeah, so she got little stuff
for the little puppy that
for
will
the puppy.
she'll grow out of or destroy or whatever.
Now, Mom,
She'll have
you're,
that cage on her bed, little tiny cage.
yeah. Now you're an expert at this kind of stuff. Do you recommend you pick up the dog shit every day, or do you pick it up every week?
Every day.
Now, do you pick it up as
But no one's like me.
Mom?
Sorry, what?
As the dog goes, do you pick it up each individual turd as it goes, or do you pick it up at the end of the day?
I pick it up at the end of the day. You what do you mean? I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna run out there like a nut?
Well, me, I
Yes.
kind of let it go because
For a week.
for a week now, I pick it all up. Kylie would let it go for 3 months.
That's not true. I
Well,
let
I
it
don't
go
know why-
because you pick it up
Well, I don't believe in that, but most people are probably like you, Eric.
once a week. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pick it up as
But-
it goes, like we lived at the condos.
All right.
No,
With a
just
bag
go. No,
Yep.
just go
or in the
every
scooper.
Go-
Whatever.
every afternoon and pick it up.
Right, every single day. Like
Yeah.
I check the hot tub, I pick up the shit.
And
Did
put
you
a,
get the rock area ready?
No.
Em-
Okay.
and put a a trash bag. You know I usually get the trash compactor bags.
Yeah.
And a shovel and rake and put it all in there every day. Now you guys know what to do when you have a dog.
Yeah, we'll invite you
'Cause
over.
no people does.
I'm gonna invite you over and you
Well,
pick up
Eric
the shit.
says he doesn't want the dog to go on the grass.
Were you gonna pay me?
Yeah, you'll charge for that and you'll do it.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
So
Maybe
maybe.
I will pay you then.
in the middle of winter?
Start. Yeah,
you want to
start
go
the
over?
business.
It's real hard in the snow.
Yeah,
Right.
the
And
snow
it's
is-
He
hard.
says he doesn't want the dog to go on the grass.
The snow. Sometimes you have to wait till it melts because
Right.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
just
work.
ridiculous.
But he wants her to go on the rocks. But he's like, I'm going to do all this rock stuff. You haven't done shit.
Right. Now, what do you think of the name we named the dog? Nora Jones.
Nora Jones. You gonna call her Nora Jones? Nora?
Probably
Or
just Nora.
Probably Nora or Nora Jones. Do you like that
Nori?
name?
Nori?
It sounds. Nora's kind of a sad name, and those dogs look all sad all the time.
I guess it'll make if it
Nora.
makes you like it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to need much to like
I
that.
do like it because I named it.
Oh, it's really cute. Yeah,
I
that's like
decided on
Dad.
the name.
That's like your father.
Right.
As
Now,
long as the bird says Al.
right. As long as the bird says nice tits, Dad's happy.
Yeah. True.
We're going to Charleston, Mom.
Yep.
In a couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
In like a week and a
You
half.
do the
A week,
Charleston.
a week and a half. Yeah, we do the
Yeah.
Charleston. Now, what we did, Mom, is all of us got pink shirts or outfits.
Pretty sure that's just what got delivered.
I got a
Why? Why?
shirt.
Yep.
What do you think of that? It's a checkered pink shirt. I like good in pink. Though.
Gingham.
I like tan.
Why are you dressing in pink?
Kylie, tell Mom.
Because we have a pink house.
Oh.
And we thought it would be fun to match our house one week.
We rented
one
a
day,
pink house.
And we're trying to get Chris out of his comfort zone.
Okay.
Is that? I never
I don't
heard,
know.
I didn't ever heard about Chris.
Chris
thing.
always wears green.
Well, he
Well,
can wear pink.
Go out in front of the house and take a picture.
Yeah, in all the
Everybody
pink.
in pink.
Yeah,
Mark's,
that's what we're gonna
we
do.
told Mark. We wanted Mark to wear his pink pants, but Mel said
Mel
he
does
can't.
not want him
She's
for the
hiding them
pink
from him.
pants.
She won't let him wear the pink pants.
Why?
I don't know.
I
She
think
wants
they're a little too much.
the pink shirt. And then, what do you think Kylie got?
Why they
pink?
see through?
Now,
No, they're not.
Kylie, what do you think Kylie got pink? She didn't get a she didn't get a pants or a shirt. What did she get? Not a dress either.
A long pink sweater.
Oh,
I mean,
that's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
She got a pink blazer.
Oh.
That's what just got
cool.
delivered on our
Yes.
doorstep, apparently.
Cool.
I think. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
But
And a pink scarf.
yeah,
It's gonna be a little warm, so I can't go too much
Yeah.
layers.
Yeah.
I was telling Kylie last week or other week on the
Wear a
podcast
tank top underneath.
that
That's what I was going to.
the one thing I like is all the accents in Charleston.
yeah.
In the
Like,
South.
hi y'all, what do y'all do? What can I order? Get your drink order?
Do you want
Well-
some sweet tea?
Yeah, you want some sweet tea, sweetheart, sweet
there's-
buns?
I mean, it's kind of
Bless
like
your heart.
it's Southern, so they always say y'all. Hi y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody-
Y'all.
Now I went to Texas where my sister was living,
Yeah.
and everybody goes, y'all come back.
Y'all
Yeah.
come back now.
Y'all come back,
Y'all come
yeah.
back now. Hi y'all.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Everything.
So-
Yeah.
No, with the girl, I said when the girls talk, it's real sweet. The guys sounds a little honky tonk.
I feel like,
Stupid.
yeah.
Yeah, my mom was from Georgia. She
Mm-hmm.
talked real sweet.
Yeah.
She hated Southern men.
Oh, she did.
She couldn't stand their
Because-
voice. She married a Yankee from New York.
Right. That's true.
Hmm,
Yeah.
Couldn't stand their Southern voices anymore.
interesting.
That makes sense.
The women are sweet, but the men,
Oh.
like
this could be
Carter,
interesting.
President Carter.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, who's Carter?
Yeah,
The peanut guy.
yeah.
But I don't know.
You want to hear that voice?
I don't know what he sounds like.
Right.
Southern.
Well, people like
I-
Clinton. Clinton's Southern, Mom.
Right.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's annoying. You know who liked Clinton the
It's
best?
annoying.
Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You know who
But-
likes him the least? Hillary.
And she was young, and he was older, and she was influenced, but because he was president,
What do you
a
think?
flirty
A
president.
flirty president. Do you think Clinton had sex with Monica Lewinsky, or do you think it was just oral?
Oral, no sex.
Mm.
You think that?
Well, I think so because it's pretty dangerous in there, to do something like that.
Well, what's the difference when you get down to it?
Well, she was under the desk, so
How'd she get it on her dress then?
it flew out.
If you're under the desk,
Flew
it didn't
out?
I
fly
don't
out
know.
right. It didn't fly out down
well,
there.
it doesn't mean she's literally under the desk.
Right.
I think she's not literally under the desk.
I
If
think
something got on her
think where the
dress,
dress was. It's not flying out right there. Think about it.
Oh, she mean her dress was up?
It was like at the bottom of the dress.
Only, you know what?
It
No
was-
one ever told the truth, so who knows?
right.
I
Something
didn't mean to
happened.
say that. That was stupid.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Flew
Nothing.
up.
It
You better
flew
take,
up.
take
Flew
that out.
around.
Yeah, Dan, edit that out, right?
As I kind of remember.
Right.
No, but take that out, Dan.
All right, he'll do that.
Too embarrassing.
Now let's hear our next ad. Tell me what you think of these accents.
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
430 National.
Great American Storage
America.
and Reno Yard.
For all your
God, you
outdoor
got-
storage needs. Now, see, my accent sounds like crap. That's what
know.
that's what Southern men sound like right there.
America.
America.
Yeah.
But I like it.
All that
That's
matters, I guess.
Yeah, my mom was from the South. Diane.
Oh.
Diane. She called me.
She's a
'cause
Diane.
My dad was Jack, and I was Diane.
Oh, I get
She
it.
goes, Diane. I go, what are you calling me, Diane?
Giant.
I get it. A combo.
My grandma was funny because I used to wet the bed till I was older.
Great.
And so I have a girlfriend, and so we go down to Southern California to Disneyland. The girlfriend goes. So she comes over, and I'm, 18 years old. So grandma gets my bed ready,
Were you
and she brings back in the plastic. She brings in the plastic the lounge chair pad.
cover?
No, not the cover. It was plastic. And she goes, I made your bed, and then I made her bed right here. And she says, just in case you have an accident. And I'm 18 years old.
Well,
and
did
she's
you still have
talking-
accidents at 18? That's a valid question.
I was good. I
Were
got
you?
up 30 times to go to the bathroom.
Okay, that night
I
I was
didn't
good.
I didn't even fall asleep.
Okay, you're all. I am not peeing tonight.
I get
So it wasn't a shower curtain.
Well, she used to do that too. She
Oh,
just put
okay.
the shower curtain under my thing
Oh,
too.
okey-dokes.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, Mom.
Oh,
But no,
boy.
this was just a lounge chair, plastic mat.
So you didn't
yeah.
ruin.
It-
Okay.
Right, didn't ruin the floor.
Your girlfriend's
Bless your
going.
heart.
Girlfriend's going.
I go, oh,
what's
she's
that?"
just doing it because it's more comfortable. This plastic pad's more
Right.
comfortable.
You should try one. It's pretty comfy.
Right.
Do you got an extra?
And she's like, it's okay. Casey has an accident, honey. tells her girlfriend that. I'm just
She's
like,
like-
she's insane. She's senile. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
She's remembering when I was like 3. It's
Right?
fine.
She's talking about she was 3. And girl's like, no,
Oh.
Eric, no.
Last time you were here.
Now,
No.
when you're in the South, Mom, the men are supposed to be more gentlemen from the
yes,
South. Like,
yes.
put your jacket over the puddle.
when
open your door.
I stand
hold
up
the
to
doors
go to
open.
the restroom, you're supposed to stand up with
when the
me.
girl stands up to go to the restroom, everybody stands up at the table and goes,
the men,
go
just
ahead.
the men.
Oh, I don't like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Now, why
you
don't
open
you
the
like that?
door.
I don't like Southern men. Sorry.
You don't want Al
You
to
don't like the
open your
manners.
door. Or,
No.
Now, here's a good question, Mom. Do you like if a guy takes you out on a first date, they pay for the bill?
Yeah. When have I
Yes.
had that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
I've
when
been
have you-
married my whole life.
Right, I know, but I'm saying, like, if the kids go out these days, a
They
lot of
split
times
it.
they say split it, but I say I don't give a shit. The man, the boy, whatever, should pay for the date no matter what.
Oh.
Otherwise, don't go on it.
No, I never split it. If he wanted to split it, I wouldn't go out with him. And I expect him to pay for it. But I know that's different nowadays. But
Right. Or you would
I
just
don't
pay
have to
your
worry. I'm
portion.
not going out with anyone anyway.
You would pay your portion, and
Yeah.
then you would hate the guy and never go out with him again because he's a tight
right.
ass.
Right.
Yeah. True.
But nowadays,
I know.
I think the young gentleman should.
I still think so
Pay
too.
for it.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
especially
wanna-
on the first date.
right.
I mean, I know friends that they have to split the bill. They paid half, and the guy took it.
Right. It's ridiculous.
I think
And my
it's like,
mom says her friends, they're older friends too. They're like going on, what's like Match.com or whatever, go out on a date, and they
Right.
split it.
no. Well, I think it's this.
If I
this-
hated the
No.
girl, I would just pay and never go out with her again.
Right. I
Yeah.
think it's this society wants everyone to be equal, but it's actually like impossible for there to be that much equality in relationships. There's a hierarchy.
Yeah.
Someone has to be on top. It's
Yeah.
I mean, we're not equal.
Preferably
let's
the
be
woman
honest.
on top.
Okay, dokes.
Oh, never mind.
But
I'm kidding, Mom.
I-
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean that.
But there's, whether it be the man or the whatever, that's your choice, I guess. But there's still got to be a hierarchy if someone's kind of leading as much as we're
Well, there's
not.
3 of us
we're-
here, and
yeah.
we're all different ages, and we
Right.
all say the men should pay.
Well, right.
Yeah.
But I
It-
mean, you can't be equal. I'm just saying generally, like you can't be on an equal playing field with your partner. It's like
I can see nowadays.
actually,
how-
it's just not going to happen.
yeah,
Right.
nowadays a lot of women work, so the man should chip in and do everything, and I believe in that.
Do you
No.
believe if the woman has a job, the guy can just stay home and watch the kid and be the Mr. Mom?
Like you're doing.
I think
With
they can.
no
She'll-
baby nor
Mr.
Like I
Dog,
went-
Mr. Mom Dog,
Yeah.
Mom.
Well,
yeah.
that's going to be me, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be home with the dogs.
Yes, as long as they don't go to the park and meet another woman.
Right. Don't take the dog to the dog park and meet somebody
Oh, you
else.
That's
know
where
how many
everybody's looking
chicks
for
I'm gonna-
someone.
You know how many chicks I'm going to meet with that dog? It's going to be disgusting, Kylie.
No.
And you're the one that wants to get the dog.
Well, that's why you can't take the dog to the park for like 2 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh no, Kai.
Guys, yeah, you can only go to
So-
the dog park with me.
I'm gonna put a little
be a
chip on her
bench.
collar.
There'd be a bench, Eric sitting with the dog. All the women.
Like
are
I got
coming
this
over.
dog for my wife and she died.
When my mom takes
Some
When-
sob story.
when my mom takes her dogs to the dog park, it's like the Golden Bachelor every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
They all come up to
There's
her.
like 200.
Oh.
There's like 200 pilots.
200.
Well,
doctors.
200 of them moved to Arrow Creek. That's what somebody told me.
Oh,
I'm not
right.
sure.
I believe that.
Or-
They all talk to
100.
mom.
and they're all older.
Are you
and
the only
they got
lady
their
out
dog.
there?
No,
Oh.
I'm not. They
There's
just
some
say,
old
"Hi,
decrepit
Diane."
ladies out there.
Oh, okay.
They call me Diane. I don't know their name.
Oh.
Anyway,
Let's see, they all remember her name.
my dogs stick out. They look.
It might be that
Good.
you're yelling Queenie all the time.
Yeah.
So they're like, who's that lady
Get over
yelling?
here.
Right.
Queenie.
They probably think her name's Queenie.
Yeah. I'm the queen.
Oh, you're Queenie's mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Life of Their podcast is brought to you by Petrola Concrete Construction and doTERRA Essential Oils. You can get those from Aisla Mueller, and her handle at Insta is at This Essential Life.
How long do you go to the dog park for every day?
About an hour.
Oh, you get a decent
And she
decent
goes
time
every
in.
day. That's kind of her workout, too.
We walk, and then a couple times I try to jog, see how I
Oh.
feel. But Rosie, who's 10, she lays under a tree if it's hot, and she doesn't go anywhere. Me and Queenie go all the way around.
Oh,
she
you
just
walk
goes-
around?
Oh, and she just waits for you?
There's a
That's funny.
That's funny.
it's a jogging path or walking
Yeah.
path, and if you go around it 10 times, you went 3 miles.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
Are
pretty
you, are you
good.
going to start joining your mom?
Yeah. I'll
The
bring
dog
I'll bring
park?
the dog up with you, Mom.
You
We'll
can't
to the
go
dog
to like
park.
January though.
Yeah, that's
oh,
fine.
yeah,
Well,
you
it'll
can,
be
you
the
can
snow
jog.
then.
There's a whole bunch of guys like you jogging.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, there's one thing I was going
Get
to...
it used to other dogs. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
you got to get used to other dogs.
Well,
Queenie.
yeah, you just got to be vaccinated first.
Eat Queenie.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
okay.
Oh.
Queenie. And push her around, but
yeah.
don't eat her.
Now, Mom, Kylie likes going to... Every Friday when Kylie gets off work, she goes to Target.
I didn't this week.
But she
I
usually
went
does.
Wednesday.
Mom, do you go to Target ever?
Yeah.
Do you like Target?
I like Target.
Now,
Target.
from what I heard on the news this week is that
What?
Target is closing 9 locations.
Yes,
Not
they
this
are.
one.
No.
No, but they're closing them. Do you know
Closing
why?
9 stores.
They're getting robbed,
Yep.
Yep.
vandalized, and they're going to get rid of one in San Francisco.
No. They're getting rid
Seattle.
of 3 in
3,
San Francisco,
Oh.
3 in Portland, 1 in Seattle,
Yeah.
or 2 in Seattle and 1 in New York.
Now,
They're sick of it.
what do
I
you
don't blame 'em.
recommend? What do you recommend, Mom, if someone goes in and nowadays they're locking up toothpaste at Target? You can't even pull. What do you recommend if someone goes in and fills their card up? What would you do to them?
You can't do
Would you just
anything.
let
What
them
do you
go?
mean?
You have to. That's their policy.
No, they're letting people go in, pick the stuff up, and let them go.
That's
At
their
Ray-
policy.
At Rayleigh's, they let them go.
That's the policy.
They watch them steal,
Mhm.
and they go out the door.
If it was up to you, Mom, what would
She
you
said
do?
she's sick calling people. She's sick. They're not calling the cops anymore. They just let them go.
There's nothing they can do.
Why?
Because you
don't
can't
know.
do anything to them because they can sue you.
And
You
don't
can't
worry.
get a security guard and tackle their
Ma-
asses?
No.
And whoever's listening to that, don't think you're never going to get caught.
Right. You're on camera.
I'm just saying that it's happened so much that you
Uh-huh.
can't catch everybody.
I worked in retail 20 years ago, and you weren't allowed to do anything if you knew they were stealing.
Okay,
You could
what
call
if
mall security,
okay.
and they could do it.
What if you work at Tiffany's, the jewelry store? They're not going to let you They're not going to let you run with product.
No, they're well. They won't. They don't take a product out unless you're like.
No, someone has
They
to
ha-
come
they
in
have
and break
security
the
They
guards.
have,
glass.
they have to. Yeah.
Oh, you have to break the glass.
You
I
have
get
to.
it,
Yeah.
But people are doing that.
No, they won't let you out.
Can
I'm
you-
sure they'll tackle
And what
you.
it is, they have black hoodies on. You can't even see their face, and they all look alike.
I know. Can you imagine, Mom, if you're in the store buying something and then 10 guys come in black hoodies, you can't see who it is, and start smashing things? What would you do?
Run.
I try to trip somebody.
I
You would try
run,
to trip somebody?
No,
Would
why
not. They
not?
could
I
come
would
back
run out of there as
Throw
fast.
something at them.
I don't care. I wouldn't care about anybody. I just run out of there, get out of there.
I know Mom would. When we were
I don't think I'd
I'm not
run
gonna
out
stop.
because they're gonna
I'm not
run
gonna
out
s-
after you because by nature.
Well, not run. I'm
Oh,
just
Mom
going
would-
to casually
no,
walk out.
No, Mom, you would run out of there.
I would ignore them.
Would you throw an elbow or anything in any of them?
Well, if they came by me, I don't
Yeah.
know what I could do, but I'd do something.
Take them down.
Well, I was in the bank today,
Mhm.
Bank of America, and it's getting ready to close. And we're all in line, a whole bunch of us. And this one guy kept looking around,
a little
looking around.
suspicious.
Yeah, and I go, what did he do? What if he pulled out a gun? What?
Oh,
Should
sadly,
I
we have to
stay
think
here?
about that stuff.
I know. I see so much of that on TV,
Right.
but that's what happens now.
What would you do? Just hit the floor and cover your head, or would you?
If he said
If he said-
everybody down,
If he said, "Yeah, everybody down," and he pulls a gun out, nobody move, or whatever, would you just?
I love you. I'll go with you. Take the money.
Take me with you.
Take me with you. I don't know. I'd probably go on the ground with everybody else.
Yep. Comply.
Can't run.
Right.
You'll get shot.
You can't run. You get shot
Right.
right in the back. Yeah. You just
Well,
comply.
I think all of this comes is because these people get away with it. There's no consequences.
Oh, I
There's
know.
nobody stopping them. That's even like there was a thing on the news this week that there was a guy that got released. I think it was in Maryland. Got
Oh.
released from jail. He was I don't remember what he got
The
originally
whole
put in jail
town,
for,
Yeah.
and he went and murdered somebody. Like they released him, and a week later he murdered somebody.
What?
So it's like,
idiot.
what do we
Why don't we
That's
just
crazy.
murder him in jail?
right? Like what are we doing?
Yeah. Well, that one escaped from jail. He climbed.
Yes,
the
I saw
wall.
that. That was actually kind of impressive. His skills.
Actually, how did he do that? Did
he
you see
went.
that?
He climbed
Yeah,
up. Like,
that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Like a
Like, that
monkey.
was
I
like,
almost give him props. That was
I
pretty
know.
But he didn't kill
It's
anyone.
thoughtful.
He didn't hurt anyone. At
He
least.
did have a rifle. They were worried.
But
Did
for
you
a
see
while.
the dog? The dog mauled him.
Oh my
But
God,
guess
the dog
what?
Got him.
What?
He robbed Target and got a bunch of clothes and all kinds
Is
of
that where he
stuff.
got his clothes?
Well, I know he was getting off like shoes off of people's porches and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But he
Like,
went
if
in-
people left
he went
anything
into
out, they'd
Target,
take
took
it.
all his stuff, and left.
He goes, I know where to
And
get my
nobody-
clothes. I'll go to Target.
Right. No
He's
one's gonna
like a
stop me.
Convicted criminal going around. He goes into Target, steals all the stuff, and goes. How did he do that?
I have no idea.
We had to go to Walmart the other day, which they have somebody at the door that like checks your receipt, but it's a retired person who's like 75.
That's
can't
blind.
even see it.
Who's not gonna? If you run past them, they're not gonna stop you.
That's the stupidest
Oh,
thing
they're
I've
not
ever
even
seen.
looking.
Yeah, that is silly. Yeah,
It's kind of like Costco. Go down there. Okay, bye.
right. Now the funniest thing happened, Mom.
What happened? What's going
Well,
on?
there's
there?
a couple things I want to talk about, and we're almost ready to wrap up this podcast.
We'll
but
get it
there's-
out
there's
then.
2 more things I want to talk to you about real quick. Now, Kylie and I are in the bar yesterday. We go to 1864. I can't believe you didn't bring this up, Keeks. And I just forgot about it till now.
Yeah.
We're in bar 1864. We have the couches. So
Yeah.
we get a drink each, Mom, right? And I see a girl that was in the bar. She walks out, and she had like capri pants on. They're like 3/4
Like a
ankle.
cropped,
Yeah.
jean.
Cropped jean. And I see her start walking out, and she kind of stumbles, and she trips. I go, oh, my God. Look at
She
that.
must be real
Look how
drunk.
drunk this girl is. Look
She
at her
just
out the window.
tripped.
So we're looking at her out the window, and her boyfriend or whatever is looking at the scooter things.
Yeah.
And the girl,
And I go, honey, she's not drunk. She has an artificial leg.
she had an artificial leg.
Oh, no.
And I said, so I look at her, and I see the metal coming out
Dead
of her
serious,
pants.
he says.
And I look at her foot, and I said, well, how did they put the metal in her
There's
foot?
she has a real foot though.
I go, she has a real foot. She had
No, it's a shoe.
no, she was wearing a sandal.
She was wearing a sandal, so she had a real foot with a metal going
He's like,
into
but
the
she
foot.
has a real foot. I don't
And then
understand.
Kylie's like, no, that's a fake foot with a
It's
metal
like
going
rubber
in. A rubber foot.
foot.
I thought it was a real foot.
He
It looks
legitimately
so-
thought they put a real foot on, like a
I thought,
living
how
foot
did they put
on a
They put a
artificial
sandal.
leg.
They probably put a sandal on in the summer and a
Yeah.
shoe on in the winter.
right? But
Right.
you never see the metal sticking out.
well, she was
wearing
real
short,
comfortable, and I give her props for
and
that.
she was wearing short pants. But I was like, I was like, "Ah, that's the weirdest. I was thinking like Bionic Man or something had like a real foot.
well, no, because like I think if she didn't
Oh.
have that that
It was
rubber
made.
foot,
It looked like skin.
yeah.
it was like real looking.
Oh, that is unreal.
I think if she didn't have
Yeah.
that foot,
But I'm
it would just look like a metal rod.
Mom,
and that's
I'm making
weird.
fun of
Yeah.
her tripping and
Right, and I'm
staggering.
like, honey.
No.
I thought she was just tripping. I didn't know what she's had her
Well,
And then
prosthetic leg.
legitimately
your
thought
fault.
it was a living foot.
Right.
You guys always looking, for something funny to,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
and,
Kylie was
We do
dying.
people watch.
And
I was
then-
dying at your reaction, like,
and you
oh my
automatically
God.
think they're drunk.
I thought she was like bionic or something.
Yeah.
And then she got on a scooter and she took off riding the scooter.
She's got skills.
Yeah. And then Kylie and I are like,
Oh.
I wonder how she lost her leg. I'm like,
Oh my God,
I was thinking she
know
got her
that.
leg caught in a propeller from a
She
boat,
could.
a
Well,
prop, or
you
she
could-
could have gotten in a car
You could
accident.
have
Yeah.
surgery and get an infection. And
Yep,
lose
we
your
said
leg.
that.
Remember
I
that guy
know.
Alex Smith? He almost lost
Yeah.
his leg.
I did.
Yeah. We know people that's lost their
She
leg
could have been
from
born
You do?
without a leg.
Oh, she
Yeah.
could have been born without
Yeah.
a leg. I never
Could be
thought
a
about
lot
that.
of things.
Yeah.
I always want to know too. I always want
Kylie's
to
like, I think she got her leg caught in a prop.
Oh my God,
from
Yeah.
a boat.
That usually if it like severs an artery and you die.
Ugh.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
throats are kind of could be
Yeah.
people can have cancer. You can lose your leg.
cancer. Yeah.
You can lose
Can
your
you
leg.
lose your leg in diabetes?
Yes.
Your
They
whole
usually
leg?
start at your toes
But
and work
this is
their
a
way
young,
up.
thin girl. I doubt
Right.
it's
I doubt it was
diabetes.
diabetes.
You can lose half your leg.
We
just
have
have your-
patients that have limbs lost to diabetes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Mhm.
I know. I've seen it too.
Yeah.
I want to know what you think about this, Mom. This is the last thing I want to know what you
Uh-oh.
think
Am
of. And
I
I
slow?
know you have an opinion on this.
What?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking in your TV to see what I look.
You look good.
Oh, you can't really see though. It's dark in
Kylie,
here.
Mom looks good, right?
Okay, don't say.
Actually,
All
you
right.
look really good.
Quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Real good.
That's why she's looking at herself.
Yeah. You look good. Your fat son over here looks like shit.
How
Got
come
a-
I'm not fat?
got a
You're
couple
fat.
chins
How
hanging
you
out.
fat?
Yeah.
Okay.
How come I got more chins than you?
We probably weigh the same.
You think so?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Go on.
All right. Okay. Anyway, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey. What do you
No.
think about this?
I think it's really cute.
Oh.
I think first I thought, her mom looked irritated, but then I saw his mom laughing.
Oh, okay.
But
Maybe when she met Taylor, she liked
but
her.
Taylor Swift looks over excited.
It's like she's faking it, right?
Yeah,
Maybe she's
it's
just
almost-
like generally an excited person in life.
Or is it drunk?
it's almost
She could have been drunk.
fake. No, she's looks like she's hyperactive.
She might. I would think
Well,
she probably
Mom,
is. 'Cause look what she
Mom,
does every day.
She's still trying to impress the mom.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Think
know,
how
she's not-
nervous as shit. She might take
And
a
the
She
family.
might,
Xanax
she,
before
might-
popped
she might
into
have
that
been.
box.
She might have been very nervous.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then she's drinking up a storm.
Now,
Right.
She kept drinking her drink.
well, you know what? They have to put her. They said they put her inside not a trash can.
Oh, well, they didn't. There
and
was a
they-
rumor.
they-
They don't know if that actually was true.
Well, no one saw her. How does she get out of there?
She-
She cannot walk
No.
anywhere.
She's
People are going to the football game.
everybody in the Chiefs know Travis Kelsey is a big star, but she's worldwide.
When they saw her walking out, she was like walking through the locker room.
Their next
she was
game's-
with the team.
yeah,
their
but I'm
next
sure they
game-
took her down to the locker room.
But I'm sure that where their box is,
In a
it's
garbage
super.
can.
It's super.
The next
blocked
game
off.
is completely sold out.
Oh my
and
God, I know.
Women are going from other states
To come to New York
to go
hope
see
to see
Taylor.
they'll see Taylor.
It's mostly women. You know,
Is Taylor Swift going? The game's at
They
New York
said
Jets.
she's
they
right?
going.
said she's going.
she's going,
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and people
she's
are
doing a
buying.
lot for the NFL.
People are buying tickets that never go to a game
and
and doesn't care
Kelsey's
about football.
jersey sales were up 400%
All
last
they
week.
want to do is look
My
up in the
God.
booth.
He's making millions of dollars from
Yeah.
this.
All they want to do
'Cause he
is look
gets
up in
cuts
the
of that.
booth to see her,
Right. Just to see a glimpse of her.
and maybe she'll walk by.
But I can see that because I don't care if you're the biggest star in the world. You're sitting next to the mom for the first time.
Right,
You're
yeah.
like, I don't know, you know.
Well,
what
they
we're-
met before because they
Yeah.
met at his house, and there was like a bus that took them,
wow.
like the family to
Oh,
the game.
with her.
Yeah,
They're both exactly the same age, born the same
Yeah.
year.
But the mom has to be like, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Like
how
the
did you get
sister, the
Taylor
relatives
Swift?
and
Yeah.
stuff are like, Taylor
Swift. You got Taylor Swift.
Like how?
Looks like a bunch of their friends.
Now,
were in
what do you
there.
think about Travis Kelsey?
I like him. What's
Do you think
wrong
he's?
with
I
him?
mean, no. Do you think he's like a very nice looking guy? Do you think he's
okay.
idiot? Yeah, he.
I think he probably was
I
kind of
hate the
dorky
way
until he got.
he
you know,
seems like he's very dorky.
yeah.
But some people say that Taylor Swift's dorky.
Yes,
And
she
maybe they
hangs
get
out with her
along good.
cats and bakes.
what
Right.
about all the football players that were dorky, and then they married these models, and then they're not
Right.
dorky anymore?
Like Tom Brady.
All of them. Yeah.
Tom Brady is getting dorkier and dorkier.
yeah.
He kind of
Every picture. How skinny can the guy get?
Yeah.
No,
No.
he's not working out anymore.
he's got this-
probably.
yeah,
you
but
know?
They can
like,
all
no.
get model. I mean, he
Or
got
he's like
a
depressed 'cause he's
popular
single.
singer. She's kind of dorky. I mean, yeah, she's famous, but she's
Okay, now I want you to go
Dorky.
out on a limb here, Mom. How much longer do you think Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift will be together, or do you think they'll
Oof,
make it? They're
I
not going to
know.
make it. There's no way.
I hope they make it because she
You know what?
loses
kinda
every
cool.
guy. But then they
Right.
have to go. She has to go
Which,
away a
so
lot.
does he though. So this actually might be a good.
Yeah, but he
pairing.
only
No, but
goes
he
away
only
so
goes
many weeks a year.
half the
and they're-
year.
and they're home half the time.
Well, she's kind of have gone half the year too because she doesn't go on
Yeah.
tour for a full year.
I mean, let's start going to her concert.
You know,
and
she's
stuff.
probably ready to have a kid and stuff.
right. So it
Settle down.
could work out. Like
I
they both
mean-
are busy, and then they can make time on the.
Well, I
off
kind of hope it
season.
works out.
We've
I-
seen this all before.
Right.
Yeah.
But she is, more than a model or anything. She is famous.
And she's smart.
She is.
She wins every
Mom,
award. I
Mom,
don't know why.
She's probably the most famous person in the world.
Probably.
and I
I can't
I
think
don't
of
know.
anybody. Who
I
is
don't know
more famous
why.
in the world?
I don't.
She
think-
writes the songs
The
that the
world.
teenagers
know.
like to hear.
the wor- yeah.
Breakups, boyfriends, and I liked that when I was young.
Yeah, and she's getting ready to go for
Songs to
overseas
cry
To
with.
a
her
European
overseas
tour,
tour.
yeah.
Yeah. So I
She's
mean,
crazy.
I think
So she'll
she's
be
the
gone.
most-
He'll be playing
They
football.
work a
It'll be
lot.
great.
They work a lot.
Yeah,
It's
a lot.
right now it's just new,
We'll
but
see, yeah.
it's fun to watch.
Do you think they had sex?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You asking
What do you
me?
think? I
A lot
would
of
say
some football
yes.
players won't have sex during football season.
Oh,
Yeah,
lot of-
I-
no.
Trust me, this guy's got Taylor Swift. Trust me, he's having sex.
She seems kind of hyper. She
No,
probably are.
I think she has sex a lot with all these guys.
She might not. Maybe she's.
I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe she makes him wait.
I don't
She
think
loses
so.
them all.
She looks too hyper.
I don't know.
She
Looks like she's drinking.
they don't stay with her.
Yeah, well, that could be an issue too.
I think she's probably hard to be with because I think she's very like driven.
Because she's the most like you feel
like-
you feel lower than her. That's why.
Well, but that's
Yeah.
so I think someone like him that's like kind of has his own confidence, his own thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Might
have to
be
hide
okay.
her like Michael
Might not
Jackson,
be
the
a bad
Beatles.
thing.
They gotta
Yeah.
hide her.
Yeah, put her
She
in the
win-
trash can, wheel her down.
I mean, she wins everything, and every time they have the awards, all the
Yep.
rap guys go, "Oh, she won again."
No, remember then Kanye West was like,
tried to
"What
take
do
her
you-
thing
yeah,
away.
Where's
Yeah.
Beyonce?
Right.
I can't stand
Yeah.
Beyonce.
I'm not a Beyonce fan.
What do you think of
either.
Beyonce?
I
Ugh.
don't like her. I mean, I'm
I'm
not-
just not a fan.
I'm not
She's
gonna go
fake.
crazy to go see her concert.
No.
No, I'm not going to her concert.
I don't know
either.
why they all talk about her.
I have no idea.
She's getting older too.
Yeah.
You know.
She's older than me.
Now, those of
But,
you out
yeah.
there that listen to our podcast, if you can share our podcast or rate us a 5, that would be great. And subscribe or follow us. It really helps us out a lot. Right, Mom?
Yeah, we're pretty up date on everything, huh?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so too. That's good. But anyway, Keeks, it's that time. Last call. Now, who are we cheersing today?
Well, we got to cheers your mom for being our surprise guest.
Yes, our surprise guest.
For stepping in last minute so we could hear.
No, I
Your
wanted Mom to
latest.
step in last minute because I wanted to say that I'm the best looking kid that
Yes.
she's ever had.
He is.
Oh, boy.
No,
Oh,
they're all good looking.
No.
I'm not being prejudiced.
even Matt?
That's
Honey.
good looking. What are you putting me on the spot?
Actually, Matt
Matt's
holds
the
his
best
age.
looking
Oh,
Yeah,
Matt
man
is
in India.
aging very
in
well.
all of India. He doesn't have a wrinkle on his face.
Yeah.
And
he's
Mark's
aging
like a
great.
freaking model.
Oh.
And then Eric,
And then you and your pimple on your neck. That's,
Yeah.
I mean,
and
you're
Eric's
okay.
Matthew McConaughey. Well, how could you ask? Couldn't ask for anything else.
He's Matthew McConaughey with a pimple on his neck.
Yeah. All he has to do is bite
And
it
the
off.
occasional double chin.
Grind that thing off,
Yeah.
and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hey, bring your bird over. Have your bird nibble on it.
Yeah. The bird will eat it. The bird will
Stop
love it.
Oh, my God.
The bird will love it.
Give Nora Jones and her little needle teeth to jab at your neck.
It
I'm
already
gonna train
tried
the new dog
It
to
already
nibble
tried
my
to take
neck.
my nails off.
Yeah.
Don't put your nails by it.
I'm
Tries
going
to
to
take
train the
nails
new
off.
dog to nibble anything off my neck.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Have something to do. Yeah, little baby teeth.
It feels good.
Oh, boy.
It'll
Your
save
neck's
me money
bleeding.
to-
Well,
It'll save me money at the dermatologist.
oh, boy. She may have rabies because she's not fully vaccinated, but it's fine.
She may have
Oh my
rabies because
God.
she nibbles her owner's neck every day.
Boy, you're giving a secret away.
Or I could do what you usually tell me to do: put a bag over my head, go out for the day.
Put a frickin' Band-Aid on it so nobody sees it, Eric.
But you just have a big neck.
You said your
bandage.
hair hangs
So
over
then everyone
it
thinks you
anyway.
have skin cancer.
No.
Yeah.
If I put a Band-Aid on my neck, what do I tell everybody it is? I
Skin
got something
cancer.
burn off.
Yeah. For life.
Well, anyway, thanks, Mom. It's been fun having you on.
Yeah. There's no secrets here.
Right.
Nope. Sure is not.
Subscribe or follow us wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you.
Love you, Mom. Love you, babe.